everybody, Random DC here. Now before we get started on this one, I want to just bring up some quickly about the Robot Masters image. Some people were saying things like, where was Roll, where was the Staroids and those sort of characters. I want to explain the reasons why I left some people out of it. I only wanted to focus on the three main playable characters, that being Megaman, Proto-Man and Base, as well as the only Robot Masters from the main 11 games. So Megaman's 1 through 10 and Mega Man and Base. I mean, I didn't want to include any of the Game Boy games, the PC games, or any of the spin-offs. The only exception that I made was Zero, and my reason behind that was, since he's officially the last robot Dr. Wily built, and it seemed like he is the end of the classic series, it seemed like a good idea. Regarding the EXE one, I've already started. I think I've got 5 of them finished. Here's a quick example. I've done Flashman for you all there. Just to give you an idea of what this is going to look like. I may be including other of my characters or YouTube people in this one. Don't send me PM saying, oh, can I be in it, can I be in it, can I be in it? I'm just going to ignore you if you do it. I'll pick some people, don't worry. Now, I've kept quiet on this subject for a while, and I think it's about time that I told you all what I think. I've seen people do videos, journals, commentaries on journals for no apparent reason, but this is what I think about Mega Man 10. Now, it's no surprise I'm a fan of Mega Man. I like Mega Man, it's a good franchise. I used to play a lot when I was a kid. Kind of got out of it for a while and then got back into it recently, so my thoughts on the game. Now I recently played Mega Man 9. Absolutely loved it. My only major complaint is the sprites. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, you hate it because it's 8-bit. No, I didn't mind it was 8-bit. My major problem was, regarding like Mega Man, Proto Man, and Dr. Wily, it would have been nice if Capcom just updated and made newer 8-bit sprites. So that you've had 14 years to create new 8-bit sprites for Mega Man. It would have been nice. But apart from that, great presentation, great music, great gameplay. I loved it. Now, I'm looking at Mega Man 10, and it seems that they're taking the game in a more serious direction. When you look at 9, there's homages to other characters, like Magma Man was Needle Man, Tornado Man was Harpooya, Splash Man was Leviathan. You just notice little things like that. And the story was kind of goofy. It kind of took the piss out of itself. This game, there's a virus going around that's making all the robots going crazy. I don't believe that for 1 second, because everyone knows whenever something happens in the Mega Man universe, it's always Dr. Wily's fault. So, even though he says he's innocent, I'm not buying that for a second. He's behind everything as usual. I see. So, yeah. What I think it's going to all boil down to is you defeat the 8 Robot Masters, and you suddenly find out, oh shit, Wily's behind everything. If he's not behind everything, I'll make a video of Tarrison doing the Macarena. Or something like that, maybe. But, now, onto the 8 Robot Masters. Now, I got an image of them all here, and I'm just going to run down what I think. Now, first of all, there's Sheepman. I think Sheepman's kind of charming. It's really cute. And I know people said that Sheepman's kind of stupid. To other people who think he's stupid, I refer you to Robot Masters like Dust Man, Turbo Man, Ring Man, and pretty much most of them, really. They're all goofy. But that's what's so charming about them. That's what makes them so compelling, because you like the fact they're really goofy. If you want less goofier looking versions, check out the EXE series. So Sheepman, I kind of like him. He's going to be fun. Commando Man, I like it. He looks pretty hard. I hope it's a really cool weapon as well. Blade Man, I love this design. It's just fantastic. It kind of goes against the Mega Man template. This guy's got a sword for a head. Reminds me a lot of Swordman EXE from the Battle Network series. I want to fight this guy because he looks pretty good. Solar Man, kind of interesting choice. The first sun-themed character. Of course you've got things like Bright Man and stuff, but Solar Man? As long as he's nothing like Nuclear Man from Superman movie, then we should be alright. Chill Man. What? Whenever I say that, it sounds like, chill, man. It's just, you know what I'm trying to say, don't you? But I don't know. His head, the thing about his head's like in a block of ice. I keep thinking of Mr. Freeze from the Batman. No ice puns. Please, just no ice puns. Nitro Man, another Transformer. And I like Transformers. So, he's going to be fun to fight. I'm getting like a Turbo Man vibe from him. Strike Man. the first robot designed to look like a baseball. It looks kind of silly, but I'm sure he's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I know people are already saying, oh, Pump Man looks stupid. I don't know. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It could be Plug Man. You know? I think out of all of them, my favourite has to be... It's either Nitro Man or Blade Man. I mean, Blade Man looks fucking awesome. It really does. Now, the game has 2 playable characters. Well, three. A third character is being rumoured at the moment. But, to be honest, I think that's cool. I mean, it does remind me a lot of the Mega Man X series where you could play as 3 characters. My only sort of qualm is this going to be like where you can switch them around like the X series, or do you just play as one and work your way through like in Mega Man and Base? If you can switch them around, that'd be pretty cool just to see that pulled off in 8-bit. I hope the gameplay is like the previous games, because I play most of the ROMs now and then, Mega Man 2 being my favourite. So I hope the gameplay holds true like that. And I know there's already an easy mode, and I know people are bitching about the easy mode. I don't think that's unfair, because keep in mind these games are really hard when you first try them out. I mean, I remember the first time I played Mega Man 1 for the NES. You know, it kicks the shit out of me, and it just takes you a while before you can just figure it, the pattern down, everything. I mean, as I said in my part of my Stormmaster review on Mega Man 9, it's like Mega Man is a series based on trial and error. You go through a stage, see what happens, you probably get killed once or twice, but then you think, okay, there's a pitfall there, there's a bad guy there, kill spot right there, okay, I got this figured out. And when you keep going at it and at it, eventually you can pass it without a problem. So I guess the easy mode is there for the casual game or the new gamers to this franchise. They'll go first, say, okay, you managed to beat the game, now try it on normal mode. It's like any video game. They come with an easy mode because they want to entice new gamers who are new to the franchise. I mean, I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 recently, and I started off on easy mode just so I could figure out what to do, and then I tried normal mode. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how much time people bitch about an easy mode. Easy mode is there, like I said, to entice new gamers. Of course, you're going to have your normal and your hard setting. That is if you want a challenge. Now, some people are saying this game should be improved graphics. I'm kind of torn there because, like I said, I love sprites. But I would like to see a new Mega Man game kind of in the powered up style. Now, I know people don't like powered up or Rockman from the Japanese version if you prefer. But I thought it was cute. I mean, because I like super deformed art styles, as you can tell by some of my characters. But I figured I don't mind doing 8-bit again, but make this the last one. And then either improve the 8-bit quality or sort of upgrade it to 16-bit. Because that would be nice. I mean, I like the whole nostalgia factor of the whole, but eventually, when does nostalgia stop getting an easy ride? Looking at the 8 Robot Masters, I think the most fun I'm going to have is taking on Nitro Man. You know, the fact he's going to keep swinging around the screen and everything, that's going to be a lot of fun. The story, again, who cares? It's Dr. Wily. It's always Dr. Wily. Even when they brought in King, it's still Dr. Wily. And in theory, when you think about it, in Mega Man X, you know, Sigma gets infected with the Maverick virus. In theory, Dr. Wily created the Maverick virus, so therefore, it's still Dr. Wily even in that franchise. So yeah, 2 or possibly 3, rumored 3 playable characters. That's pretty good. I mean, it adds some variety to it. If it is a third character, please make it base. Don't give us a brand new character. I mean, it worked with Axel. Axel was my favourite X character. Again, I know people don't like him, but I think he's pretty unique. But don't create like this young age, like, I'm young because I'm cool with the kids, you know. I'm going to take your spotlight, dude. Don't give us that. I mean, it was bad enough when you made Star Fox Adventures and you gave us Tricky. No one likes Tricky. But if you have to give us a new character, playable, just give us someone that's pretty balanced and is not, going to upstage anybody. I mean, I know people are saying duo or bass or something like that. Tornado Man would be kind of cool as a playable character. Just saying, apart from that, now I think my main problem with the Mega Man franchise now being the way it is, I don't like the fact it's downloadable content. I have always argued that Mega Man 9 should have been a DS or a PSP game. I mean, I finally got the game, but I got it like a couple of years after it came out. And by the time I found, okay, finally got Mega Man 9, I sit down to play it, news that Mega Man 10's about. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So, that's pretty much what I think. And I think so far I'm the only one who has gone through a video about Mega Man 10 and not said, "Oh, Sheepman sucks." That doesn't count. I didn't count. But yeah, Sheepman, I want to just give him a hug. Oh, he's so cute.